Hey guys, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota in lovely Cairns. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on this lovely 2022 MG ZS. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So obviously we are Pacific Toyota used vehicles here. We do have two used car yards. This one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. You can see just up the stairs there, that's our little showroom up there. As you can see advertised, we do have Toyota Finance available, obviously being the biggest financer of cars in Australia. So if you would like a quote from Toyota Finance, just let me know and I can organise that for you. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into this virtual tour of the lovely MG. So what I want to do for you is just point out any sort of nicks, scratches, any marks that might be on the paint or the interior. Obviously being a used car, there might be a couple of things, so I just want to exactly outline the condition of the car. But straight away, going through the bonnet, as you can see, the paint's in great condition. There's no fading or anything like that, obviously, and you can see the sparkle from the sun there. Coming down the right-hand side guard, there's a very tiny little scratch here. You can't really see it, but I did just want to point that out to you. Coming through the front right-hand wheel, all nice and clean through there. Again, heaps of tread in that tyre, and as you can see in the underbody there, it's nice and clean as well. Coming through the front bar here, all right, as you can see, they've got a nice slick look in the front of the MGs. Obviously you got your fog lights and your headlights in there as well. Down the front left-hand side, that's all nice and clean. Heaps of tread on the left-hand side and no gutter ash or anything in that wheel there either. I'll just quickly pop this bonnet open, give you a quick look underneath, just at the engine bay. Obviously, as you can see though, it's extremely clean and all nice and tidy underneath there. All right, popping that one down, I'll come up through the roof and then I'll come back through the outside of the car again. No chips, scratches, any damage to the windscreen as well. Got these roof rails here, but going through the paint on the top, no dents, marks or anything like that through there. And I'll give you a better look through the back here, but there's nothing I can point out there either. It does have the little black fin on the top as well. Gives it a great look. Coming up through the left-hand side of the car, there's nothing I can really point out to you there. There's just a bug on there that'll obviously come off with a quick detail. Through the back door, same deal, really good condition. Back left-hand wheels all nice and tidy as well, and again, heaps of tread left in the back, and as you can see, the underbody on this is perfect, so all nice and clean. And then through the back here, it's all nice and tidy. I'll quickly squeeze through the back here. Obviously we're fully jam-packed just after the holidays. They've stocked us right up, heaps of cars to sell. As you can see, you do have parking sensors on the back through there. And obviously you got your ZS and MG badge on there. So rear doors all nice and clean. I'll quickly pop this up. I don't know if I'll get it up. It's just reversed quite close. Just misses, so we'll get this one open for you. Obviously it does have the deeper boot, so the boot sits in nice and deep. You got heaps of space in here, space saver spare tire under there. You got your jack and tools and everything in there as well, so it's all kitted up, ready to go. Again, heaps of boot space in the MG. Close this one up for you. All right, coming down here, all nice and tidy through the rest. Again, I'll go up through the top and then come back through these doors for you. It's all nice and clean through there. The exterior of the car is pretty much immaculate. There was just that one very light little scratch on the front right-hand guard, sorry, but other than that, all nice and clean, and the underbody's really tidy. I'll jump into the back here for you before I jump into the driver's seat and run you through some features. Obviously that door card's all nice and clean. Carpet floors, all nice and tidy through there as well. All right, coming through your leather seats, these back seats look like they've barely been sat in. If you are looking to put a car seat in here, it does have the ISOFIX points straight under there, so obviously that's going to be nice and easy for you. Nice big back windows, so you're going to be able to see everything through the car, and the back of the front seats are all nice and clean as well. Jumping into the front now. All right, opening that door there. That door card's all nice and clean. Again, carpet throughout. The front driver's leather seats all nice and clean, same as the passengers. And obviously you can see that carpet floor's all nice and tidy as well, as you'd expect on such a newer car. But I did just want to point that out. Obviously used cars can have a couple of things, but This car's in really good condition. Just jumping inside now and I'll quickly start the car. So you got your 2 keys, main and your spare, and it's just a turn start, so nice and easy. Through the steering wheel, there's a couple of light little marks on there. They look like sort of little paint marks, but what we can do is we can have a look and see if we can get that off. If not, I did just want to point that out to you there. Obviously not going to affect your driving, but just a little mark there that I wanted to point out. Steering wheel, obviously you got your volume controls, Bluetooth controls, and your mode controls through there for the little screen up here. As you can see, 3,700 kilometers, so basically a brand new car, basically like their demos. As you can see through there, all nice and tidy through the speedo. Coming down through here, you've got your window and mirror controls just there, as well as your central locking and the door card there. Alright, coming up through the dash, no chips, scratches or anything like that through there. All nice and clean. Up through the middle here, just your normal handbrake, 2 cup holders, your automatic transmission. Coming through here, your aircon controls are really simple. Fan speed, temperature and modes through there. And then you've got your head unit. Now these are packed with features. So you got your Apple CarPlay, just your normal Bluetooth, and just your normal radio as well. You got your volume controls through here.
Port Douglas. The Palmerston Highway, however,
you can tell by that there's no scratching or anything in the speakers. They've been well treated. The last thing I'll do is I'll just show you that it's got your owner's manuals and everything. It probably wouldn't have been due for a service yet, so I'll just pop this one open. Give me 1 sec, I'll put you down. No, so even though it's only done that 3,000 kilometers, we have done a service on it, so it's not due until 13,000 kilometers. Pacific Hino is our reconditioning center, so we would have just serviced the car as it's come through reconditioning when it was getting its detail and roadworthy. So it's not something you're going to have to, I guess, make that extra spend on when you do buy a used vehicle. So it's all nice to go. It's practically like buying a new car at the obviously discounted rate instead of paying full price. But as you can see, it's in extremely good condition and you wouldn't be disappointed owning this lovely MG. So if you're interested, obviously give me a call. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Any questions regarding finance, trade-ins or anything, let me know, as I'm happy to help out wherever I can. But thanks heaps, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.